안녕하십니까? 이 테이프는 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내 녹음 테이프입니다. 잠시 후 UA 중앙교육 모의대학 수학능력시험 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Why is the station so full of people?
Look over there. It looks like an accident. The train will be delayed.
That's terrible. We're going to be late for the meeting.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Is this a picture of you as a boy?
No, actually, that's my father.
Oh, he really looks like you.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Are you throwing away that can in the trash bin?
Yeah, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
That can be recycled, so you should put it in the recycling bin.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, and welcome to Golden Stone National Park. We're very excited to host your camping trip this weekend. I know you'll have a wonderful time here, but I want to tell you something before you go onto the grounds. This year, we've met some bears, which are some of the most dangerous animals in the country. So, you need to be extremely careful. If you see a bear, don't run away from it. That will make it chase you. Try to be as calm as possible. If the bear still comes closer, try to scare it away by making noise. I would also advise you to carry bear pepper spray in your backpacks, which you can spray in the bear's eyes to distract it. I hope you'll take all the necessary precautions and have a safe camping trip.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm making dinner for your mom. It's our wedding anniversary today.
Why don't you eat out this evening?
I want to make a really nice dinner for her.
But Mom likes Greek food.
Are you saying I'm a terrible cook?
No, I'm not saying that. I just mean to say if the food is made by a professional, it will be more perfect. Don't you want to impress her?
I think she would be more impressed by the fact that I worked hard to make something for her personally.
Maybe, but Mom will also be very pleased if you take her to a fancy restaurant.
I think that making an effort for the people we love means a lot more than how much money we spend on them.
I guess you've got a point.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You may think that a garden is just a land used for the cultivation of flowers, vegetables, herbs, or fruit. But you should know your garden is more than that. When you're depressed or sad, your garden may provide you with a quiet, private, beautiful space where you can go. In fact, even the sight of a few trees, the view from a window at home, can provide satisfaction. Your garden can be your hospital. For example, planting something helps to heal you when you feel very sad. A small pond or stream in the garden is soothing. Working in the garden slows you down and helps you to feel better.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I finished the schedule for our club trip to Italy. Before I make reservations, what do you think about the schedule?
It looks good, but I'm curious. Why does it say here that the boys will go to a soccer match and the girls will go shopping?
Well, I thought boys like sports and girls like shopping.
Are you kidding me? I hate shopping and I love soccer.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you think that all women like shopping?
Well, it seems to me that it's true.
I bet you think that all women know nothing about fixing cars either, and that there aren't any men who know how to sew.
Well, most people think that way.
That's wrong. I'm probably not the only woman who loves sports, and I'll bet there are a few men going on our trip that would rather shop than watch soccer.
You're right. I guess I could call everyone and ask which activity they'd prefer to do.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Jordan. Come on in. Oh, what happened to your arm?
I've just slipped on the stairs and I can't move my arm.
You should always be careful. Let me see. Oh, your wrist is swollen up badly.
Ouch! It hurts.
I think you sprained your wrist. Sit here. I'll wrap a bandage around your wrist.
Ouch!
Apply this ice pack to your wrist. I think you should go see a doctor.
Should I? But I have Mr. Brown's chemistry class. I need to attend the class because there's a final exam next week.
I think you should take an x-ray right away. Look, it's all swollen. I'll tell Mr. Brown.
I guess you were right. Thank you, Miss Jennings.
Is anybody home? Is there someone at your home to pick you up?
Yes, my mother is at home.
Okay, I'll call your mother.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Michael, did you set up the shade for Liam's birthday party in the backyard?
Come and take a look. I placed 4 poles into the ground and set up the perfect shade.
Oh, great. Look, you put 3 balloons on the top of one of the poles.
Liam loves balloons, so I thought it would be a great idea.
I think he will love them.
I should place the table under the shade, right?
Yes, please put a round table, not a square one.
All right, here we go. Then the cake should go on the table, right?
Yes. Michael, don't forget to put the 5 candles on the cake.
Okay. Should I also put a bucket full of ice with drinks on the table?
No, put the bucket under the table.
All right. I hope Liam will love everything.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
What's wrong, honey? Are you busy preparing for your business trip?
Yes, there's so much to do and there's not enough time.
What needs to be done?
First, I've put the laundry into the washer, so after my clothes are washed and dried, I need to pack them into my suitcases.
Oh.
And the car has to be checked to make sure it's in good condition.
Well, I'm sure there would be enough time if I helped you do some of the things you have to do.
Oh, would you? That would be nice.
I'll do one if you do the other. Which would you like to do?
I think I need some fresh air. I'll go take the car to the mechanics to get the checkup.
Then I'll handle the rest.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jennifer, did you call me?
Oh, Richard, yes, I need you to do me a favor. Everything has been going wrong.
Really? Like what?
Well, I was late for work, so I needed to start working right away to make up for the lost time, but my computer was having problems.
Oh dear. Would you like me to go there and fix it?
No, it's already done. It took me more than an hour to fix it.
Oh dear.
Anyway, when I finally got ready to start working, I remembered that I'd left my report at home that I was going to turn in to my boss.
Ah, do you need me to bring it to you at work?
Could you do that? Is that too much to ask?
No, not at all. Where is it?
It's on the table in the living room.
All right. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 자전거를 구입한 이유를 고르시오.
Jake, I heard you made a pretty big purchase this weekend.
Yeah, I bought a new bike. It's over there, tied to the tree.
It's an amazing bike. You're going to lose a lot of weight riding that thing around.
Really?
Yeah, riding a bike is excellent exercise. Didn't you know?
That's really great.
And it's really good for the environment. It doesn't make any pollution like cars and trucks do.
I never thought of it that way.
Really? Then what made you decide to buy it?
Mostly it's because my wife really likes bike riding. I thought if I had a bike of my own, we could go riding together.
Oh, that's sweet. I hope you two have fun.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 먹지 않기로 한 음식이 아닌 것을 고르시오.
Jack, I heard you're on a new diet.
I am. I stopped eating unhealthy food like hamburgers and pizza.
Wow, that must be difficult. You love burgers.
I do, but I really want to get in shape. I stopped eating dessert altogether.
Are you serious?
I think that might have been the hardest for me. I can't eat cheesecake or any of that stuff.
I could never do that diet then. I can't live without cheesecake.
The other thing I had to do was to eat less meat.
No more meat?
I didn't cut it out entirely. I can still eat chicken sometimes, if it's grilled.
But no beef or pork?
No, the animal fat is, well, what makes you fat.
14번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me, can you tell me the price of this black and red sweater?
Yes, sir. That sweater is $180.
That's very expensive. I don't think I can afford it.
I can't bring down the price of that sweater, but we're having a sale on these sweaters.
They look nice too. How much is the discount?
They're originally $200. It's 30% off the original price.
Those are a bit more affordable. I'll take this blue one. And I also need to buy a cap. How much is this one?
Those caps are all $5 each. They are very comfortable.
Well, can you offer any discount?
If you take 2 caps, we'll give you a 10% discount.
That's great. I'll take 2.
(15번) 줌 매거진 포토 콘테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Are you an amateur photographer or a photography enthusiast? If so, then this is the competition for you. The 11th annual Zoom Magazine Photo Contest is open to photographers ages 18 and over. Submitted photographs must have been taken after January 1st, 2013. The competition offers 3 categories: people, landscape, and architecture. All entries must be uploaded by 2 p.m. Friday, November 29th, 2013. The winner of the competition will be announced a month later, on December 29th, on our website. For more information, please visit our website www.zoommagazine.org.
(16번) 바분에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Baboons are found in a variety of different habitats throughout Africa and in parts of Arabia. Baboons are sociable animals that are known to form close bonds with other members. They are also adaptable animals, but their population numbers are declining due to habitat loss. Baboons are large monkeys that spend most of their time on the ground. Their color varies from olive green to yellow, silver, and brown depending on the species. Males are often twice the size of females. All baboons have short tails and heavy, powerful jaws with sharp teeth.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 예약할 식당을 고르시오.
I'm planning to invite friends and relatives to Mom's 70th birthday party this year.
That's a great idea. How many people do you plan to invite?
About 30 people.
Then our house will be too small for that number of guests.
You have a point. Let's make a reservation at a restaurant.
Should we go for a Mexican restaurant since Mom loves Mexican food?
No, I want to take her somewhere different. She's had enough Mexican food.
I see. Is there anything she doesn't like?
Not really. She likes everything. But we have to make sure their restaurant is located in downtown.
Right. Her friends and relatives can't really drive long distances.
And I'm also looking for a private room. I don't want to be surrounded with other guests.
And we need a room that holds at least 35 people.
I think this place will suit us well. Let's make a reservation here.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm getting kind of bored with my hair. I want to do something new with it.
Have you considered getting a haircut?
That's too normal and boring. I want to do something crazy with it.
I don't know if that's a good idea. You want to apply for jobs now.
Right, I guess that's a good point, but could I still dye my hair a natural hair, like blonde or brown?
You could, but in most cases, putting dye in your hair will damage the quality of your hair.
Do you think that could happen to me?
Definitely. It will be less soft and smooth after you put chemicals into your hair.
(19) 번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are not allowed inside the classroom right now.
Is there a particular reason?
All the students are doing their scientific experiments.
Oh, I stopped by to drop off my sister's essay that she left at home. She said she needs to hand it in today in her history class.
I'll be happy to give it to her for you. Can you tell me who she is?
Her name is Clara Goldberg.
Clara? I'm not sure who she is.
Well, she has long brown hair.
Oh, is she the one with the ponytail?
No. Oh, I see her over there. She's sitting in the front row to the right.
(20) 번. 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제임스의 어머니가 제임스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Last semester, James got a couple of C's and almost failed his biology class. But his mother promised him that she'd buy him a new smartphone if he made all A's the next semester. He studied very hard the whole semester, staying up all night to write important papers. When he had questions, he asked his teachers or his fellow students, and they helped him a lot. He was really worried what his grades would be, but when he opened his report card, he found that he'd gotten all A's. He even got an A in biology. Now it's time to show his grades to his mother. In this situation, what would James's mother most likely say to James?
(21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
It's difficult for modern families to find the time to share a meal together once a day, as each family member works around a busy schedule. But the importance of sharing a family meal cannot be ignored. Studies show that children who eat frequently with their family are at lower risk of developing poor eating habits or weight problems. In addition, children who eat with their parents are likely to thrive in language development. Interestingly, children tend to eat more vegetables when dining with their families, which is absolutely important for children's health. Like most people, you probably have a busy schedule. If you can't eat with your family 7 times a week, try eating at least 5 times a week together. Set aside time for family dinners, no matter how busy you may be. You will reap the benefits in the long run.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
It's difficult for modern families to find the time to share a meal together once a day, as each family member works around a busy schedule. But the importance of sharing a family meal cannot be ignored. Studies show that children who eat frequently with their family are at lower risk of developing poor eating habits or weight problems. In addition, children who eat with their parents are likely to thrive in language development. Interestingly, children tend to eat more vegetables when dining with their families, which is absolutely important for children's health. Like most people, you probably have a busy schedule. If you can't eat with your family 7 times a week, try eating at least 5 times a week together. Set aside time for family dinners, no matter how busy you may be. You will reap the benefits in the long run.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 여자가 일주일에 가족과 함께 식사해야 한다고 말한 최소한의 횟수로 가장 적절한 것은? 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.